What's going on, guys? It's Complete Tech Crew. Today we're going to be doing a quick walkthrough at one of my local Home Depots, checking out some of their current promotions and the promotions that'll be ending. If you look at all these prices, that rigid stack is going to come to a total of just under right at $100. So that's a really good deal for that. And of course, those are flying off the shelves out here. Also felt the need to highlight this rigid 18-volt hybrid job site fan. I haven't utilized this fan, nor have I seen it utilized or anyone having it. It is 18 volts and it's also AC as well. So you have those options. So I thought that was pretty good. And I felt the need to highlight that because I may invest in one of those soon just to try it out, see how it's performing and stuff like that. I did not see a price on it. I also felt the need to highlight some of these wrenches from Husky right here. There will be more on the other side. This was in the wrong place. So I believe that advertisement is in the wrong place. So these organizers, they sold very well as well, right at $30. They don't have any more. And I looked on the other side where all the boxes and stuff are. Within the tool section, they're not there anymore as well. These didn't sell as well either, these rigid coolers. I guess it's because a lot of people don't know about them. There needs to be more reviews out there. I owe you guys a review on that one. I know I said I'll get that out there. It's coming. It's on the way. Just got to get that video edited up for you guys. So just kind of opening it up, showing you guys that clean look. I really like the color orange and gray, two of my favorite colors. So I snatched it probably for that purpose alone. And it's also the shape of the cooler. I like the form factor of it. So hopefully it's a good cooler. You guys will find that out in the review. It's coming soon. So just had a nice little kit from Makita here. It's been sitting here hiding in this area for quite some time, for quite a few months, actually. So I don't know the price on it. They didn't list the price on that at all. So we'd have to find that out. If anybody knows, you can leave in the comments below. I don't think it's going to go on clearance. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Get sent back or liquidated. Not sure. So just felt the need to highlight that for you guys and show you guys the updates and the down dates. Always pay attention to that because they let you know when your promotions start and when they end. And at these particular stores in my area, they are very on time and punctual with the updates and the down dates. So like you'll see with Milwaukee, the down date will be on the 17th, which is today. They're going to take it down today and put the new update on a lot of the new promotions tomorrow on the 18th. Everything is on time and on schedule with these stores. Nothing ever comes out early in my area. So we had those DeWalt scraping knives, and we got our our Husky torque wrenches here. These are always here in this area. They never, ever sell too well. I feel it's a good price, but they don't sell too well. I don't know how they perform either. So if anybody knows, leave it down in the comments. Here goes their 20-piece combination ratchet wrench set. Half is SAE, the other half is metric. I have this set, really good set. I use it on the construction sites and out there in the field. Works and performs great for me. And like I've always been told, if there's ever an issue, you can take it right back to the store. Here's a 10-piece combination wrench set, non-ratcheting. You got some knee pads here. Not really anything of note there. Then I just switched over here to a lot of this Ryobi stuff. You know, they have the Ryobi, the mobile and stackable units, similar to that of Rigid, DeWalt, and the Milwaukee Packout. I touched and kind of tried to experience the quality of the Ryobi. It's much thinner and much more malleable and flexible than that of the Packout or even the Tough System 2.0. So to me, it's not comparable, but for a homeowner, again, and maybe like a handyman, you know, these things will be great for that application. You know, I personally wouldn't take it out into the field. I tried to highlight on here in a few seconds. You'll see like the buckle or the shackle, the hinge of the buckle and the shackle. It looks like that'll be the first thing that is compromised or that'll be defaced with ease on these actual units. It's just a thinner, more malleable plastic than that of the Packout or the Tough System 2.0 or even the rigid stack. So I just felt the need to note that, guys. If you look right there, you can kind of see the stress and the fade of that plastics on there as well. So I know that's something that'll go out really quickly. So I don't think it's for anybody in the professional trades, but I could be wrong. I also couldn't find a price on this kit here. I thought it was of note because a lot of you guys in the industry, sorry about that. I could not find a price or identify a price on that. I even scanned it with the app. It wouldn't come up. So I'm not sure if that's just an early promotion that they just putting out or it's just something that they didn't have, some information that they didn't have available. Looking at that backpack, I see that a lot. It has a down date of 7/24. So you guys got about another week to take advantage of that. These pry bars, I always buy those when they go down to that price, or if they go down to 25, I make sure I buy them because I use them all the time to beat up on stuff. Just a Milwaukee brushless two-tool combo kit. Nothing really of note. I always see this there, and at that price, that's just the price that they're at now. Not really a deal, in my opinion. Looking at some of the DeWalt stuff, Got a few batteries, a few the big kits left. This promotion is coming down soon as well, guys. I'll highlight that in a few seconds. They didn't have quite a lot of stuff left, just the excess stuff that's coming down is $724. So next week, I believe. So once that stuff comes down, just be looking for the next day or two for the new promotions to come up if there will be anything. So you just got some of the atomic kits and a lot of your Sanders and stuff like that left. Not too much stuff left here. And they just put a lot of random stuff in place of other stuff. So some stuff is misplaced. And you got some compressors there from DeWalt. Just ordinarily priced. It looks like it's actually maybe a kit there, a combo kit, and it's $200, so you get about $40 off. And some other stuff on the side that's always there. Nothing to note. Those used to be like $29, so they're $31.88, so $32. You know, inflation is a serious thing that's plaguing us all. So, taking a look at a lot of these mobile workstations or workstations that you have here, they're all normal priced. I haven't seen, witnessed, or experienced or observed a deal on these in like the past year and a half. It is difficult, very difficult to catch a deal on these mobile workstations or toolboxes. They sticking and holding firm to their price, and there's just no letting up at all on these boxes. If somebody's buying these, they either know someone how to get a discount or they're paying full price like myself. So it's tough. There is another Home Depot that had a lot of boxes, Milwaukee boxes and tool carts and stuff like that. But they had them all outside catching sun fade and rain fade and stuff like that. I would never purchase that. You know, stuff is rusting out and they want you to pay full price for something that's been sitting outside for months. So I didn't think that was a good idea. And I'll show you guys that in the next video. I was looking at this Ryobi, this misting fan. I thought it was of note because it's hot out there, humid out there, whatever area you guys are in. It used to be like 69 or 79. They used to promote it outside. Now it's up to 99. So that inflation again. Then for you Ryobi fans, I didn't want to be biased, excuse me. So I went ahead and kind of showed you what's left in my store, some of the promotions and stuff. A lot of this Ryobi stuff, it was hard to find a down date on. I was able to find it on some of the items. And that down date is coming up really soon. So that's going to be in about 2 weeks. So if you guys are looking to capture any of these deals or take advantage of them, you act fast because you got another 2 weeks on some of these and some you got 1 week. So just pay attention to those details because it's always important. And again, that information is important because it lets you know when the deal starts and when the deal ends. So they don't have to honor it if it's already taken down and the price is, you know, and you knew what the price was prior. They don't have to honor it. If that price changes because the down date changes or it's a set down date, then that's what happens. But if it's still up there, they typically do. They're pretty good about that. So we just have some of the ordinary stuff that's always here. Got $200 for this kit here. Good for homeowners, DIYers, taking care of stuff within your home. Not a tool I would rely on for everyday heavy-duty use out there on construction sites or service stuff. But if it works for you, it works for you. I'm not knocking it. Don't have a lot of experience with it, so I cannot say much to that. Got a fan there. And then I do like the way Ryobi or TTI sets up these end caps. They look really nice. You know, it's very appealing. And this particular store, it's in a new area around my house. So this particular store, caters a lot to homeowners because all they're doing is building new houses in this area. Everywhere around here is all new houses. This particular Home Depot has grown a lot with that as well. So they used to not carry much inventory. Now they do. So you see that down date is actually today. So we will be looking forward to some new promotions being released tomorrow or Tuesday. This Home Depot is right on track with it. And sometimes they're a day behind with setting up the new promotional stuff. So it was a bunch of pack out vacs. Those did not move well. These lights did not move well in this promotion. And you see they put that white tape to cover up the free tool promotion for the M18 stuff when you buy that battery kit. Because I don't think they have any more. But you see how many pack out vacs they have. Those did not move well at all. So I don't think they're going to go on clearance. It'll probably just be back stock. But if they do, I'll try to take advantage of it. I am a fan of the power of that pack out vac, just not the build quality. That pack out vac is definitely not made in Israel, and the materials are different from that of its pack out counterparts. So it was really disappointing to see that, but it's okay. It is what it is, and we just continue to move forward. I hope they revamp it, but I don't think it's moving and selling that well for them to go back to the drawing board on that. But who knows? And we're just looking at that M12 fan. they have tons of those that's not selling well. It's just because that price point. That's all that means, and that's just what that is. So they need to adjust that price. I think down to 49, that thing will move out the door quickly. Just some of the regular promotions that you guys have been seeing for the last month or two. Nothing really of note, nothing to really highlight. I just always feel the need to point out and highlight that down date. Again, tons more pack out vacs here on the other side as well. And then just zooming in on that down date. Again, guys, that'll be the 17th. So that is today. More pack out vacs. And then you have that trap snake auger. That didn't sell too well. That ends today as well for that promotional price, or what they believe that promotional price is. So then we have our gloves and all this kind of stuff. I always pay attention to this too. You see it says side 2 used for price change. That's an identifier that the price is either lesser or is more, or the ordinary regular standard price. So you pay attention to these advertising cards and stuff like that, because they'll let you know what's going on. All of this stuff is normal price. It's side 1. So it's just the original price. So no deals there. Nothing really of note. Nothing important. You're not missing anything there. So pay attention to that, guys. Unless the sticker specifically identifies that, then you're not missing anything. Beware buying this, because the new M12 stuff is coming out. If you can't catch an incredible deal on this, it needs to go way lower than this so they can liquidate them, because all the new stuff should be coming soon. I don't have a concrete date on that, but it is on its way, guys. And I just to point out this, guys, it just lets you know 7/18/22. So that's tomorrow. That's when the new stuff is going to be, the new promotions are going to be released and hit the floor. So pay attention to that. Here we go with our Makita stuff. Again, this usually in this store, it sells really well, but they had just some excess stuff, maybe stuff left over, stuff that people brought back. You never know. So didn't do too well this time. Seems like their promotions are always like similar or the same. So it'd be nice to see Makita like beef up and jump up, enhance their promotions, for lack of better words. That'd be something I'll definitely be looking forward to and get my hands on more. But I'm definitely looking into the 40 volt, the XGT stuff. I'm interested in that. Not this particular stuff that's always around. So the down date on that, you guys see, is the 1st of August. So be looking forward to that. And I just felt the need to highlight this because I am not sure what this means. So if you guys know, please leave it down in the comments below. Start a discussion on that. Here goes some of that rigid stuff. Again, I don't have any concerns with rigid. I know there's some of you guys who have used it and like it, have utilized it and don't like it at all. But I really like that light. I'm going to zoom in on that folding panel light there. I really do like it. I have one and I want to get another one. I just don't want to buy all the stuff to get the tool free or stuff like that. So I don't really need it. So I may end up buying the light itself, or hopefully that light goes down or goes on clearance one day soon, or is a part of another promotion to where you don't have to buy so many tools to get that light. But I do like that light. It's really bright, and it's what they call hybrid, because it's AC and it runs off the battery as well, 18-volt battery. I really do like that. So you guys saw the down date on that. It's August as well, August 1st, excuse me. So just be looking out for that, guys, for the new promotions, and we're going to be good to go on that. Here goes that light that I just am so infatuated with. I definitely want another one. It's really bright, and I like the way the panels fold, and it's so mobile and portable. It's easy to move around and set up anywhere because it has that base on it. So really good light, guys. Really fortunate to have that, and definitely want to get my hands on another one. And felt the need to note some of the pack out stuff. This promotion's ending soon as well. And it was just if you spent a certain amount. I believe it was $2.19 or more in pack out, you were able to get the free pack out crate, which is there as well. Those crates have gone up. They used to be a lot cheaper. I do believe they used to be right at $39. They've gone up $10. We all understand inflation and how that works. So we're all suffering from that, obviously. And the down date on that one is August 1st as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the love. Be blessed. Peace.